welcome back to session 3 of day 7 of the Get Set Parent Children's Literature, Art and Music Festival in association with Vishwarang. So kids, theatre skills are one of the most important ones that we can pick up growing up, right? So why is that? That's because when we talk about theatre, we need it in a lot of aspects of our life. Whether we are giving out a speech, whether we are in debates, whether we are acting in a play, you need to understand expression, voice modulation, body language, how to convey emotions to your audience, and so much more. We are super excited to invite on today's show Helen O'Grady International. They are the world's largest after-school drama program. They're available offline in over 70 cities, and of course we are making them available to you online irrespective of where you are in the country or in the world. So today the trainers from there are here to teach us a lot of interesting things, right from French mime, enacting improvisations, developing characterizations, body movements, voice modulations, and most importantly, what is the role of drama in education. So this is going to be something very, very interesting for parents as well. I am very excited to watch this entire training. So let's jump right into this session. Before that, please subscribe to my channel to make sure that you don't miss any updates of all the exciting sessions that we've planned for you. Also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. So over to the trainers from Helen O'Grady International.
Thank you, Pallavi, for introducing us and inviting us. We are super excited to be part of this amazing event. Innovative learning is gaining its rightful place in our education system. Such events provide a wonderful platform to highlight the importance of art and how these help in the development of an individual. Let me teach you French mime. Mime began in ancient Greece. The French mime was defined by the French artist Marcel Marceau. Learning of mime helps us in body control and mastering on emotions. We will begin our French mime session with forward isolation technique. In this, you need to stand in a neutral position. Keep your feet hip width apart, spine straight, shoulders nice and back, and neck and head relaxed. We divide our body into 5 parts: the head, the neck, shoulders, chest, and torso. So let's begin. Watch me. Head, back. I'm going to add the neck to it. Head, neck, neck, head. Remember that your shoulders and spine is nice and relaxed. Now let's add our shoulders to this. Head, neck, shoulder, shoulders, neck, head. I will add the chest to this movement. Head, neck, shoulders, chest. Chest, shoulders, neck, head. Now let's add torso to this movement. Head, neck, shoulders, chest, torso. I'm going to come up now. Torso, chest, shoulders, neck, head. We will practice backward isolation now. And I'm going to turn sideways so you can see the spine curving backwards. Stand in the neutral position as mentioned in forward isolation. I'm going to start with my head first. Head, back. Add the neck to this. Head, neck, neck, head. Now let's add shoulders to this movement. Head, neck, shoulders, shoulders, neck, head. Now let's add chest. Head, neck, shoulders, chest. chest, shoulders, neck, head. Now I'm going to add my torso, but for that, I need to move my left leg behind to give support to my back. So watch this again. Head, neck, shoulders, chest. Now I'm going to put my foot behind, and now I'm going to bend backwards for my torso. Come up, bring your leg forward. Now bring your chest in and move your shoulders, neck, and head. Make sure you put your leg behind when you go down for torso. So practice this, enjoy. We are going to learn tug of war. And let's understand how we do it. First, establish the thickness of your rope. Okay? You can't close your hands, fist, because then there is no space for the rope. Nor you can keep it open like this. So lock your finger to this thumb like this. So your thickness of the rope is established. This is my thickness of my rope, and it's going to stay like this all the time as long as I'm holding the rope. Have you got that? Very nice. So my thickness of my rope. The next we practice is leaving the rope and holding it again. Leave the rope and catch it again. So let's start. Come on. So you are holding the rope like this. Put it in front of you, waist length, everybody. Put it down. Yes, almost the waist length. Right, perfect. Now leave the rope. Hold it again. Leave the rope. Grab it again. So continue. Let's practice this. Leave, grab, leave, grab, leave, grab, leave, grab. Very, very nice. Make sure the size of the rope is not changing. So you're not making it smaller or bigger. Lock it here. Very nice. So we have understood how we leave the rope and we grab it again. Great work. Now let's understand the feet movement. In backward and forward isolation, we stood by keeping our feet hip width apart. Now we're going to keep our feet further than the hip width. So make it even wider than the shoulder length, even wider than the shoulder breadth, so that you're nice and comfortable. And the feet movement are going to be, you're going to bend your foot right, one foot, and bend the side and come back. Come on, let's see this. Yes. Bend one foot. So this is the side where the opponent is. Remember that when you do tug of war, there is the other team. The second team is on the side where you are bending. Yes, very nice. Bend. Come back. Bend again. Come back. Very nice. Again, bend. So you're bending your knee. The front knee you are bending. The front knee you are bending. Right? And then you are coming straight again. Right? So my front knee I bend. Perfect. And my hand movement is going to be like this. Okay. So I am going to hold the rope. So this hand is going to be like this and this hand is going to be like this. Understood? And I'm going to hold the rope, and let's just understand the pulling, the movement of the arms. So we're going to start like this, stretching towards the opponent, pull it towards the base and move with your feet. Yes. Go behind your waist, behind your back. The back hand has to be behind. Next, again, let's try this. Only from here, bend your knee, go forward and take it back and look straight. Yes. Remember we did backward isolation. So this is backward isolation. Understood? With one foot behind, this is backward isolation torso. So we are going there. Again, bend forward, pull the rope and go. So let's do this. 1 and 2. Very, very nice. Once more. 1 and 2. Very good. Once more. 1, 2. Perfect. Perfect. Nice movement. All right. When you're pulling, you are going back slightly. The chest is going, the shoulder is going back. As I said, backward isolation. Yes, everything is going back when you're pulling it. All right. Don't stay ahead. Now let's understand the movement of our hand. How we leave the rope and we hold it. So right now my hands are here, my waist level. Okay, we never pull the rope here. The rope has to be at the waist level. I will leave the hand which is behind me. I will take it across the hand. So I will, from here, I will leave it. I take my hand across and hold the rope as far as I can. Then I leave this hand and I take it from below and lunge and grab the rope as far as I can and pull both of them back. Do it nice and slow. Let's count and do this. So stand again straight. Make sure you are, yes, very nice. Stand straight, Ujjwal. So now you're going to leave the back hand, so you are behind. Leave this. Go slow. 1, 2. I have grabbed the rope. Very nice. Now I'm going to leave this. This is the third action. I leave it and I lunge and hold it. This is my fourth. 4. And on 5, I pull all of it back. Very, very nice. Let's do this once more. Nice and slow. 1, you leave. 2, you grab. 3, you leave. 4, you lunge and grab. And 5, you pull your opponents back. Right? Have you got that? Let's do it just once more to practice it. So 1, I leave. 2, I grab. 3, I leave. 4, I lunge and take the rope. And 5, I pull it back. Oh, showing my expression. Wow, that's nice. So this has to be practiced nice and slow so that your body gets into motion, into the movement of leaving the rope, grabbing it and pulling it back. And yes, we can't forget the expressions. So come on, let's just try it once with adding some expression to it, right? So hold the rope quickly. Let's hold the rope and we are going to pull the opponent to our side. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, start. So come on, grab and leave this and grab and pull. Oh. Wow, well done, well done. I can see the efforts. Beautiful, very, very nice. All right, everybody. Great job, very well. So we have understood. Wow, fantastic. The tug of war. Clap for yourself. Great work, very nicely done.
Wow, what an amazing start to the sessions, right? What you just saw in the French mime segment is then extended in the classes using mime to music as a segment. Now, as the name suggests, we use our body language, which is miming techniques, on a set music cue, which will depict a storyline or a part of the scene. What you will see now is a small scene being enacted where the characters are on a cruise ship and the ship is attacked by a storm. Now what happens during the storm is the characters are not able to balance themselves. So you will see in their movements the use of planes, which is door plane, wheel plane and table plane, along with acceleration and deceleration. So sit back and enjoy the performance.
Very good. Very nice. Keep it up. Very nice. Keep it up, guys. Good job. Very good.
I say, jolly good weather today, isn't it?
It is.
But what if it rains?
Don't make a fuss, old lady.
Oh no.
Look at those black clouds on the horizon. All aboard. We are about to set sail.
Finally!
Finally!
It's so hot outside. Going to really enjoy it.
Explanation.
was a cruise catastrophe indeed. We are going to see another mime now. In this one, you will see an extension of how we use the space around the stage, the formations, also a little bit of inclusion of props and how little additions like this can increase the visual impact of any performance. This one is called Fire in the Pizza Parlor, where all the characters have become ingredients on a pizza and they're going to enact what happens just when the pizza is being baked. So let's watch it.
Red tomatoes, round and juicy. Red tomatoes, round and juicy. Cheese and onions, delicious. Cheese and onions, delicious. Fire in the oven, nice and hot. Fire in the oven, nice and hot. Red tomatoes, round and juicy. Red tomatoes, round and juicy. Cheese and onions, round and delicious. Cheese and onions, round and delicious. Fire in the oven, nice and hot. Fire in the oven, nice and hot. Fire in the oven, nice and delicious. Fire in the oven, nice and hot. I hope these onions aren't too smelly. You can talk. We have job to do. Let's go. Second. Third. Fourth.
So the next segment that we're going to take up is characterization and the components of characterization. So what do you think makes up a character? The character and the characterization can be put into two broad categories. One is the outward character, which has the components of voice, movement, mannerisms, costume and props, makeup, and then the crucial one is the inner character, which gives the essence of the character to the outward character, which becomes the physical manifestation of what the character is feeling inside. Now, the inner character depends upon sociological status, emotional state, and the psychological state of the being. So now we are going to work on our characterization. I want you to take the character of royalty, a king who is very proud of what he has achieved. He's walking around his palace. Imagine that you're surrounded with your people. How will you feel the pride in your body and in your expression? Think about the weight awareness, time awareness, space awareness. freeze. Now, you have just gotten to know that your kingdom is going to be attacked and you're feeling threatened by this thought. You're responsible for the entire kingdom. What will be the change in your body language? What will be the change in your space awareness, time awareness, weight awareness? Start moving like your characters. Think about the time that your body is taking to move. Change the level of your walk to show that you're feeling threatened. Freeze. And relax. Great job. So we are going to now see how we will apply this technique that we learned of transferring your emotions into your characterization and taking it up a notch creatively by applying it to inanimate objects in the improvisation called as haunted house.
Welcome not to the freaky, creaky house. We have not been painted since years. We are damp and smelly.
My life is stuck. It's every time midnight here.
I am not tuned since years. We have not been dusted since years. Achoo! It's good to be back. The old house looks the same. Oh, I missed my favorite piano. You are not welcome here. Don't sit on me. You have not been here for years. I'm hearing some things. How can it be? Is anybody here? It's very spooky. We resent you coming here. We resent you coming here. We resent you coming back. You have not been here since years. You have not been here since years. No parents, no repairs. No parents, no repairs. We resent you coming back. 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 Go away. Go away. Go away. We don't want it. We don't want you here. Go away. Go
improvisation is possible even in inanimate objects, like in the haunted house. But did you notice the different shapes people took in the entire improvisation? Those are called symmetrical and asymmetrical shapes. Now we will get into how we can create symmetrical and asymmetrical shapes with our own body. So, dear teachers, let's show them. Let's all now take a symmetrical shape. As you can see, there is a lot of body awareness that is involved in this entire thing. There is a lot of space awareness that is also there, where a person is able to create a particular shape just by the use of their body and the space around them. Now, dear teachers, let's take an asymmetrical shape. Can you see the dynamism on the screen? It is so beautiful, each one taking a different shape. And this is how we use the space around us on stage to create different objects and different characters. As we saw in asymmetrical shape, we can now make different levels with our body to create those same shapes. So dear teachers, let's show asymmetrical shape in different levels, in high, medium, and low level. See the different shapes that can be created just with our bodies. Now we saw how symmetrical and asymmetrical shapes can be created with our body. We will go further to see how this can be applied to an improvisation called Spider Island.
Place looks strange. Look at that glowing flower. Oh, they look like a big football. Ow! There's a big snail there. Stick on it. Zing, zang, zing, zang. Zing, zang, zing, zang. Zing, zang, zing, zang. Zing, zang, zing, zang. Strangers, you must go at once. Spiderland belongs to us, so leave at once without a fuss. What enormous spiders! Ah! Look at their big eyes. Those hairy legs, they are closing in on us. Zing, zang, zing, zang. Strangers, you must go at once. Spider Island belongs to us, so leave at once without a fuss. We are not here to harm you. We need a sail for our ship. Can you weave a web for us? Please. Okay, we will help you.
The web is ready.
Oh, thank you so much.
Here it is.
Let us all take selfie. Yes, take a selfie.
We will now learn what are the hallmarks of a good voice. Strong projection, clear articulation, expressions, pause, pace, and pitch, stress of keywords. We will learn all this through our next activity called Verbal Dynamics. And the piece that we will be presenting to you is called What a Noise. So sit up straight and learn and practice what makes a good voice.
Click, clack, 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 click, clack.
This noise, the office.
Drives me mad. I need so much noise. Unbearable. The noise is just too much. On point. No, I don't wish to move.
There's the clacking of the keyboard. The ringing of the phone.
Respond, please, Samantha. Give copies to the team. She would if she knew how to work the machine.
Excuse me, your turn to use it.
That's my rotten luck.
We are nearly out of toner. And all the paper is stuck.
The clicking of the stapler.
Click.
Gurgling of the coffee machine.
The whistle of the office boy.
The big boss. More paperwork, more filing, always things to do.
Let's just take a break now. It's time we had a brew.
Good idea. Hey, give me time.
You know what? I went to the mall and I got my jeans and they look great.
Quick! Back to work! Here comes the big boss!
Come on, people, work. Time is money. Time is money.
Yes, boss. Yes.
Come on. Type that page a dozen times until you get it right.
Or we all will be here all night.
What? And goodness for the computer, as long as all is fine.
Upgrade! Downloads!
Fine, where? Come on, people, we are wasting time.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bang bang.
Noisy office drive me mad.
I'll buy a pair of earplugs and stop this noise pollution.
Developmental drama is quite an interesting tool to hone our 21st century skills. And this brings us to the world of drama in education. Drama can be used to learn different concepts in the classroom. In the next activity, we will be seeing how we can use the theatrical technique of verbal canon to portray the workings of a volcano.
Beautiful day.
Yes,
It's hot. Oh, hot.
Nice, wow. Pass me the water. Oh, nice.
yeah. It is quite hot today, but nice. Yeah.
Need to finish this today.
Today I think I'm going to get good business.
I heard some rumbling sound.
Oh.
I don't hear anything.
Fatima, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
No. No.
There's some slight shaking.
I can hear something. I'm telling you, there's something there. There are some sounds coming.
Just thinking about it.
From there, from there.
Oh my God!
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Ash, could it be? Could it be the volcano?
Oh.
The volcano.
Let's run, everybody quickly run!
Everyone, come on, let's be as fast as possible. Yes, come on.
Who will be the cat and be the curated?
Red hot lava, red hot lava, hot. Red hot lava, red hot lava, hot. Red hot lava, red hot lava, red hot lava.
So this brings us to the absolute end of the workshop. What we are going to show you next is a small glimpse of a play being enacted, and that too on Zoom. So we have chosen a play, The League of Freaky Creatures, which is about supernatural beings who come together annually to discuss their problems. Here you will see characterization at its best, how action and reaction plays important role in any play that you put up, and how use of small movements, segments and music and your body language and posture gives the best of the visual impact. So enjoy! From beyond the grave and the realms of reality, here we meet again at the Freaky Creatures Annual Monster Meet! From the underworld, the zombie!
It's so great to meet you all.
He just can't wait to eat you all.
Yeah.
Oh, who do we have here? The Ghost Rider!
I'm happy to be here. Let's have a whale of a time.
Oh, the cool with the monster molars. Let's hear it for Dracula Jr.
So like his father.
The only one sent with apology. He would love to be a, but he's getting a bit long in the tooth. I would be vexed to miss this Freaky Creatures Annual Monster Meeting. Dad! Mom! Huh. I'm starving. I've traveled all the way from Transylvania. And you all know how the airplane food's like.
Yes, we know that.
And we have a choice of drinks. Red. Redder. Extra red.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's great! Amazing!
We have a beautiful choice and a red choice. That's your no, it's not. I don't care. What about the lady?
Order! Friends and fellow freaks.
Oh.
I'd like to raise the issue of swamp pollution.
Oh, no! Oh, it smells.
Because swamp pollution, you swamp creatures are obsessed.
Yeah, they are good.
Yeah.
You don't have to live in one.
Yes, that's true.
So, swamps are getting cleaner. Have to live with it. It's a dangerous world out there, you know. Since Harry Potter, everyone thinks they can do it. I can't sell potions for love nor money.
Oh.
But Coming
Which
second class carers.
brings us to tonight's key speech. Let's hear it for the count.
Witness for years. It's what we do, yes? And it's what we are good at. When in doubt,
Bring them out. Bring them out. Yeah, ring their legs.
friends, these days it's not so easy now. We don't even get to win in the monster movies.
Yes.
Our wedding gets shot in hell.
No.
Don't be sad.
We have some second class carers, guys. We have to do something.
We need to reassert our front lines.
Yes.
Yes.
How about we take a vote? All those in favor of upping the fear factor? All those in favor?
I don't have hands. I don't have hands.
Those against? Those against?
No.
No. Motion carried! Let's have a dance! Music!
Beat on the drums. 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 Beat on the drums.
Yeah. Oh, it's right there.
Boss? Boss, he's not smiling?
Allow me to reveal my true identity.
Inspector Van Helsing of the FCID.
Yes! Freaky Creatures Investigation Department. Yes. So,
We have had your gang under observation for some time. Will you come quietly? Or do I have to use garlic? Yes! Garlic. Tell me, it's garlic. Think, everyone. Yes. Come on. We haven't got all day. Everyone.
Reinforcements.
Naturally, you child.
You are not here on your own.
Of course, I've got backup. This place is surrounded.
Really?
Really?
Anyone come out?
Oh. I think your bluff has been called, Inspector.
And for those of you who have nervous disposition, we suggest you to look away now.
Friends.
Welcome.
You are all too kind. I love it. Oh.
Behave like.
Oh.
I'm going to put myself up for adoption.
Oh. Really?
Hey, won't want you out there. They now know what we are capable of.
They did see, didn't they?
Oh, yeah.
That makes them witnesses.
And we can't afford to have witnesses.
Oh, you can't. Mickey.
Yeah.
You are right. Shame. But it has to be this way. You all know, friends, what to do.
Ready, everybody?
Yes, we are. Yeah.
We hope you had fun watching our sessions.
Drama is an excellent tool to learn speech and movement fundamentals that help you in developing your personality.
Drama is fun!
Our classes are fun!
Wow, wasn't that exciting? I hope it moved you out of your chairs and you were practicing all those expressions and movements and everything that they have taught you. So obviously just doing it once is not enough. You have the video now at your access, so watch it repeatedly and try and master some of the techniques that have been taught to you. So kids, we come to the end of day 7, but tomorrow is going to be the grand finale day, right? We're going to meet some very, very exciting people. We're going to meet Mrs. Rohini Nilekani. She's going to read out a story for our little audience out there, and we're also going to talk to this marvelous lady about how she's been doing so much amazing work. We're going to meet Anand Neelkantan. He is the author behind the Bahubali series, and he's come up with a new book for children. So you definitely want to meet him. He's going to read out stories and, you know, make you laugh with all kinds of activities. And finally, we have the event we've been waiting for, right? Which is the mesmerizing performance by the Shillong Chamber Choir. They have curated a very special children's medley just for our festival. So see you soon tomorrow at 4 p.m. We meet for our sessions of the grand finale. So bye, see you, take care.